March is a lot of things, including National Nutrition Month, when more fresh fruits and vegetables are in season. And, of course, we consider the importance of eating better foods. My guest on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline is here to answer some nutrition questions. She's a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and also co-author of the book, Dish on Eating Healthy and Being Fabulous. And maybe you're also familiar with her weekly newspaper column that is called Healthy Eating Out. And let's welcome Carolyn O'Neill to WCTC this morning. Hey, Carolyn, it's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning. Happy National Nutrition Month.
Yeah, I mean, it's never too late to start eating well, that's for sure. So let's start right at the beginning, I guess, Carolyn. You being a dietitian, where is a good place when it comes to starting a better lifestyle when it comes to making food choices? Where do we jump in?
Tell you, I think that what really, as a registered dietitian and a food lover, I have to say, we got to look for foods that serve up that win-win of taste and health, right? And one of my suggestions, and I always like to see what's out on the marketplace, Bob's Better Bars from Bob's Red Mill, and they're delicious, they're rich, they're a wonderful bar because they have 7 grams of protein, they're a good source of fiber, so they really help you feel fuller longer, right? You don't get hungry. This is what we want right after your snack, right? And they're made with wonderful ingredients such as whole grain oats, peanut butter, and organic honey. So they really are a nutritious, rich snack. You got to have that snack count. Bob's Better Bars, they come in 5 flavors, and they come from recipes, actually, from Bob Moore's family recipes. You can stash them anywhere, which is what I like, so they can fit into your lifestyle. And put them in your gym bag, the kids' lunchbox, throw them in the car. And they're really terrific for peanut butter lovers. And, of course, one of the flavors is peanut butter and jelly, but then they get super creative with, like, peanut butter and coconut or banana or apple spice or chocolate. And one nutrition note, Bob's Better Bars are gluten, soy, dairy, and egg-free.
Nice, all good stuff. I'm glad you mentioned the O word there, Carolyn, in organic there, because I think a lot of people maybe don't know what the textbook definition of organic is. And has the definition of organic changed as time kind of has moved along?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because it's really important. You can't just throw the word organic onto a food label. The USDA regulates it and really does follow the food from farm to your fork to make sure that they're grown and processed to meet certified organic standards. But, of course, nutrition is way more than just looking for the organic label.
Yeah, and I think maybe another misconception is people right away think that because something is organic, it's going to cost you a lot more to buy it at the store. But it seems like there's not really that much in price difference between organic and non-organic anymore, is there?
Yeah, it depends on the food, but you're absolutely right.
We'll have to look for that there, too, of course. Extra flavor, Carolyn. We only want to eat things that taste good. I know kale is good for us, but boy, oh boy, it's not maybe not the most appetizing thing. Think of some ways, how do we add extra flavor to things when we're trying to cook healthier?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I'm glad you brought flavor up because that's another thing, too. It matters whether it's a meal or it's a snack. And as you know, snacking is a way of life for us. But I say make sure it's a mini meal that's doing something good for you. And a great example of that, and of course the flavors, wait to hear them, is new from Campbell's. It's a Well Yes sipping soup. They're easy. They're on the go. It's a vegetable-based snack packed with 20% or more of what you might need for your vegetable servings in a day, all for under 200 calories. You don't need a spoon. You pop it in the micro for a minute, let it cool a bit, sip and go. So it's so simple, and the delicious flavors. One of my favorites is tomato and sweet basil. See how it's flavored with fresh herbs. And another one, especially during this sort of winter time, sweet potato with butternut squash and sweet potato. And there's sweet corn and roasted poblano. So again, you could hear the flavors just going into these soups. And what I like about them, too, is they're smooth, they're creamy, they're a good source of fiber. Again, another note of nutrition. They're vegetarian. They're non-GMO. No artificial colors and flavors. So soup on the go, how surprising is that? Well, yes. Yeah,
and not bad. And another great option from a great New Jersey-based company. Thank you very much. Of course, our friends at Campbell's Soup here in Jersey. Recipes and more info. I know you have a book and you have a column that you write too, Carolyn. You have a bunch of stuff online that people can see?
Yeah, I have a blog, actually. It's called The Happy Healthy Kitchen. Don't you like that? That's what we want to be today, happy and healthy. And, of course, the products that I was talking about, some recipe ideas, you can go to tipsontv.com.
All right, we'll be sure to take a look, and we will be sure to eat healthier beginning in March of 2019, that's for sure. Carolyn O'Neill, thank you for your time today, and here's to a happy and healthy March to you, and thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.